Imagine creating something in your college dorm room, and within a few years, it changes the way billions of people communicate, do business, and live their lives. Now, imagine dropping out of one of the world's most prestigious universities to chase a dream so big people laughed at you until the whole world joined you. This is the story of a shy, hoodie wearing computer genius who went from a small town boy to one of the most powerful figures in technology. It is a story of vision, ambition, betrayal, lawsuits, success, and a journey that is still shaping our future. Chapter 1 The Beginning A Boy with a Computer Dream. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York, USA. From a young age, he was different. While other kids played with toys, Mark played with code. His father, Edward Zuckerberg, was a dentist, and his mother, Corinne, was a psychiatrist. They supported his curiosity and even hired a private tutor to teach him computer programming when he was still in middle school. At 12 years old, he built a messaging program called ZuckNet to help his father communicate between the dental office and their home without shouting across rooms. This was the beginning of something that would change the world, although at the time no one knew just how big. Chapter 2 The Harvard Years Birth of a Big Idea. In 2002, Mark joined Harvard University to study psychology and computer science, but more than classes, he was fascinated by building things that people could use. He created programs like Course Match to help students choose classes and Face Mask, a website to rate students' photos. However, Face Mask became controversial. It got millions of views in days but was shut down by the university for having violated rules. Still, the idea of connecting people online stuck in his mind. In early 2004, from his Harvard dorm room, Mark and his friends Dustin Moskovich, Eduardo Saverin, Chris Hawkes, and Andrew McCullum launched the Facebook.com. Initially meant for Harvard students, it quickly spread to other universities and then to the whole world. Chapter 3 Moving to Silicon Valley A New Beginning. By summer 2004, the Mark dropped out of Harvard and moved to Palo Alto, California, the heart of Silicon Valley. They rented a small house which became Facebook's first office. The site's growth was explosive. Thousands of people signed up every day. Venture capitalist Peter Thiel invested $5 lakh, giving Facebook the boost it needed to grow beyond universities. Chapter 4 Lawsuits and Controversies. The Winklevoss Case. But success did not come without problems. In 2004, Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, along with the Narendra, sued Mark, claiming he had stolen their idea for a Harvard social network called ConnectU. The legal battle lasted for years but was eventually settled in 2008, with the Winklevoss twins receiving $65 million in cash and Facebook stock. This period tested Mark's resilience. He learned that big ideas attracts big challenges. Chapter 5 Facebook expands beyond the website. From 2006 onwards, Facebook was no longer just for students. Anyone over 13 could join. They introduced features like the news feed, like button, and messenger. By 2012, Facebook had over 1 billion users, one in every state, 7 people in the earth. Mark's vision was bigger than just a social network. He wanted Facebook to connect the world, help people share stories, and even become a platform for business. Chapter 6 The IPO. Facebook goes public. In May 2012, Facebook went public with one of the largest IPOs in history, valuing the company at over $100 billion. At just 28 years old, Mark became one of the youngest billionaires ever. But with public money came public scrutiny, and every move the company made was now under a microscope. Chapter 7, Acquisitions, Expanding the Empire. To stay ahead, Mark made bold moves. In 2012, Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion. In 2014, they acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion. That same year, they bought Oculus VR for $2 billion, betting on virtual reality as the future. This decision showed that Mark wasn't afraid of spending big for long-term vision. Chapter 8, Challenges, Privacy Scandals and Criticism. Facebook faced serious challenges, especially around privacy and data protection. The Cambridge Analytica scandal in 2018 revealed that millions of users' data had been improperly accessed, leading to global outrage and government hearings. Mark appeared before the US Congress answering tough questions. This was a turning point. Facebook had to rebuild trust and improve security. Chapter 9, Meta, the next chapter. In October 2021, Mark announced that Facebook would rebrand as Meta, focusing on building the metaverse, a virtual world where people can interact, work, and play. It was a bold move, signaling that he wanted to be at the forefront of the next internet revolution. Chapter 10, Lessons from Mark Zuckerberg. Mark's journey teaches us start small but dream big. Facebook started in a dorm room is an example of it. Move fast, seize opportunities before they vanish, adapt, change direction when the world changes. Face challenges head on, controversies can make you stronger. Think long term, vision matters more than short term profits. From a curious boy in New York to the most influential technical CEOs in the history, in conclusion, we can learn that Mark Zuckerberg's story is about vision, risk-taking, and resilience. Whether you agree with all his choices or not, his impact on the world is undeniable, and maybe the next big idea that changes the world could be yours. Thank you for watching this video. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for next such stories. Till then, bye bye.